Hey guys, Dino here. Not long ago, I sat with SEO consultant Anatoly Ultevsky. I hope I say the name right. I think I say the name right. And we actually didn't talk about SEO. We talked about marketing and brand marketing. And he asked great questions from a business owner point of view and how you can use digital marketing and brand thinking to grow your brand awareness and sales, of course. So, why don't we just watch it or listen to it if you're listening to the podcast? But before we start, click subscribe.
Hello everyone and welcome to our show. Today we discuss about branding, how you can create your brand awareness, strong brand recognition, and I'm so excited to discuss this topic with Gino Carter. How are you?
Hey, Natalie, what's up?
Before we start, just tell about yourself, your background, and why you decided to take this topic.
I actually started doing marketing. I started with PR about 25 years ago, before you had smartphones and was able to do whatever you want, wherever you want, however you want. As I said, I started with PR, and I lived and worked in Israel, England, and here in the States, which are totally different cultures. So over these years, with all this experience working with brand names like Levi's or MTV or Alfa Romeo, did some very interesting things for them, and even to solopreneurs and entrepreneurs and just moms and pops, small businesses. And you can see that everyone's making the same mistakes because marketing and branding and sales just got harder. These days, you don't need anything. You have you can have, fast internet, you can have a business. The question is how to grow this business. There is so much more competition than it used to. So it's harder to get, above the competition. There is much more fight for attention because everyone's fighting for attention. Everyone, like grandma and Levi's, are fighting for attention. So the question is, how are you with your business going to get it? And the cool part of what I do with basing everything on the brand, everything in the marketing based on brand, and we'll get into it. The thing is that it really helps you get more for less. The best thing about the internet as we have it right now is that you can get so much more from organic or free marketing activities that are not ads, from email marketing, SEO, content marketing, social media, the whole thing that you need to do it well.
Yeah, got it. I see words on your background, who, what, why. And can you tell why you have them on your background? It helps to remind something what we can do, how to learn customers. Yeah, provide more insights about that.
And so let's say you want to start a business. Let's say you want to launch or introduce a new product to a new market, or you want to get into a new market, or you want to rebrand your business, or you want to grow your business. So before you start with the tactics, how am I going to do it? Oh, I'm going to do ads. I'm going to do Facebook ads. I'm going to do SEO. Okay, take a step back and start planning, because you really need to plan. And the best thing about sales, I'm sure you know it by now, is asking questions. Questions is everything. So before you ask your clients questions, and think about the questions that your clients or customers have in their head when they're looking for a solution, when they're looking for a product, ask yourself a few questions. Take yourself, if it's only you, or you and your CMO and your sales manager, all the stakeholders together, and ask yourself, who is the brand? So if your brand was a person, who would it be? Who are you targeting? Because usually people don't target the right audience, or they're trying to target everyone. So ask yourself, who's the right customer for my business, not the customer that you want to serve, but the right customer you should serve for better results. And what is it that I actually sell them? So look at Nike. Let's think about running shoes. Nike doesn't sell running shoes. Nike sells the best athlete performance, the best performance in sports. That's what Nike sells. They don't sell products. They sell excellence in sport. That's Nike's brand. Nike's brand is not Nike, and it's not its logo. It's that emotion that people have towards Nike, the business or the product. And the emotion is, if I want to really be great like Serena Williams or this or that, I should really think about using Nike products. You will see in all of their campaigns, they don't talk about the features of the product that they sell you. They talk about emotions. They convey and create all sorts of feelings in you. When you watch that commercial, you feel something. You don't think, oh, Nike shoe has plastic, 30% of this, and it's a... No, you just think what you feel. You have some kind of feeling. It's either a good one or a bad one. Creating a good feeling, that's what we marketers and branders do. And then you need to ask a very quick, important question, which is why? Why should your customers buy? And even more than that, why should they care? People don't care. People care about themselves and about their lives. They don't care about your product. They don't care about your business. They don't care about your day. They don't know what happened to you this morning, but they know what happened to them this morning, and they know that they want to have a better day. So you need to think, why should they care about me and my products and my brand? Because it's not really easy to get there, but it's doable in one afternoon. And then you base all your marketing and sales or your brochures and website and everything on those answers that you got. And you will see that if you base all your marketing on that, all of a sudden you have more traffic, you have more clicks on the website, more people are buying, more people are opening your newsletters and texts and like and comment, because everything that you do in your business now is based on that W system. It's based on your brand and your connection with the right target audience.
Yeah, love it, love it. Let's talk about emotions. When I check out new advertisement from BMW, I don't see any features. I see a nice car with very happy people, and it creates the feeling that I'm driving this car. It creates the feeling that I can own this car. To get the same feeling. Can you tell more how to provide or provoke this feeling from customers?
Definitely. The best thing is to ask your customers. Once you have a running business, and it doesn't matter if it's a huge, small, big, it doesn't matter how many people or how many customers or how many clients you have. If you want clarity about your business, your product, your customers, worth a lot of money, because without clarity, you can't go straight. You need to clearly see the way from point A to point B. And today, with emails and chatbots, you can talk and you can ask your clients, you can ask your customers, what is it that you're looking for? What made you buy my product and not the competition? What kind of feeling you have when you're looking for XYZ? So you ask them by emails, by surveys, you call them, you give them something in exchange for answers or not. You can create that little survey automatically at the end of every purchase, they get a survey. Or when you know that the item was shipped and they got it, they get a survey. And then all of a sudden, you have a lot of information about your people, about the people that actually click, actually buy, actually like. And then you understand their why. Because you ask them about their emotions. You ask them what made them decide on this and not that. All of those things, even when they rationalize it, at the end of the day, they come from some kind of emotion. Usually, what people want to think about themselves or what they want other people to think about them. So let's say we went to the who. Who are you targeting? And then you start thinking what these people want other people to think about them. So you step back and you think, okay, what kind of emotions these people want? Oh, they want other people to think about them, that they're successful because they can buy this car, because they can buy this iPhone, gadget, whatever it is. So you know that, okay, they want to feel X. I will supply it to them. If I want to know, if I know that they want to feel successful, my campaign, my ads will be targeted at, hey, do you want to feel successful? When was the last time you felt successful in your life? Or you talk about how desperate they are, or how they really sad and they want to feel really successful. You talk about that gap between where they are and where they want to be. All of that, it's all emotions.
No, I like how you explain all details. I get everything from that. Okay, let's talk about new brands. For example, if I have some customers, I can learn from them. When I usually went to bank or even use some operations, bank can call me, and ask, how are you feeling about our services and something like this. But if I start from scratch, if I have no customers, it's a new project. How to learn them? Because I can check out their feelings. I need to find them. Provide more insights about that.
This is a great question. There are a few ways to look at it. The first one is, and I'm actually doing something like that right now. I'm helping a consulting company building an online product for their customers. There are no other products like this one at the moment. This is totally, there was an idea, they found a need, and they created that product. So they're the first, and there are no clients or customers or anything like that. So what we are doing is we are finding other industries and other products that are very close to the why of our product, of the product that we're gonna launch, so we can find people that thinks and look for kind of the same things. And then we say, okay, this product has the same kind of target audience, so they probably looking for the same thing. What is it that they're looking for? We started thinking. At the same time, we're doing research with people that, after our research, we found out that this is the style of people that are the perfect customers. Now, let's start finding these kind of people and start asking them questions to understand their why, understand the emotions that they're looking for. Let's say it's a B2B. Let's say that you want to sell something business to business, you don't know anything. So start with, who is your client? Is that the CEO? Is that the CMO? Maybe it's COO. Maybe it's the COO first, but they will take it to the C. Think of the whole thing. So if it's the COO, what's the COOs they look like? How can we make it better? What are the problems that a COO has in his day with this specific kind of softwares? So you go to CEOs, COOs, and you start asking them questions about their day, about their problems, about their needs, pain points. And if they will have this kind of software or product, will this help you doing XYZ? So without having your product, you can start research and feel the water just to start. And then after you start and you start getting, clients, then you can ask them questions and see if it's the same as what your research has shown before you launched.
Yes. Thanks a lot for your time, Dino. It's valuable. I've learned a lot from you. I am sure that people will learn a lot from this audio podcast. Thanks a lot for your time, for all your explanations, examples. I like how you can show how it works. And before you leave, just tell how people can learn more about you, follow you, reach out to you.
So first thing, dinohcarter.com. That's my website. You can learn there. You can get some free stuff, workshop and worksheets, and you can look at thebrandingla.com. That's my agency to learn some more stuff. And of course, Dino H. Carter on LinkedIn. And I'll send you the link to the free email course as well.
Cool. Okay, guys, you can find all these links in the description below. Listen us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Thanks a lot. It's a big pleasure to learn from you. And thanks, guys, for listening and watching us.
Thank you so much for having me, man.